check on my phone and make sure I am live on my page. Let's see here. I should be live. It looks like, okay. Yep, I am live. So let me turn that off. All right, everyone. So I am going to give you guys a brief, some information about the travel business. The first thing I would ask is that no matter where you are or what's going on, just go ahead and mute your calls, put down whatever you're multitasking on, and definitely just lend me your ear for a few moments. So you owe it to yourself to go ahead and silence your phone and eliminate distractions. All right, so we'll go ahead and get started. Let's see here. Okay, so first I'm going to start off with a little bit about my story. So I became a travel business owner because I decided that I wanted to save on my travels. I was traveling all the time anyways with a family of 5. So think about it, whatever the cost was, it was times 5. And then my daughter, at the age that she's at, they normally charge us adult prices for her. And then my boys, they're still paying children's prices. So it was adding up, but we were making it work. Like we were forcing it. We were looking around trying to find the best deals. Sometimes I would have a headache trying to find the best deal, but I made sure we were able to go, and we made it happen with the budget we had. So we called that balling on a budget. That's what we used to call it. So in the midst of that, though, I realized that I was passing up income. I could have been earning income from helping others travel, and I also could have been earning income from my own travels. And it didn't cost me to have to get a second job. So I was able to do it all from the comfort of wherever I am, because you only need a smartphone to get everything done. One of the aha moments that I have for myself is that everyone travels. Everyone travels, whether it's for business, for personal enjoyment, or it's for unfortunate reasons. So if you were thinking about getting started, you're probably thinking, well, I don't know a lot of people. Well, just to have an honest moment with you, I don't know a lot of people either. I actually followed the blueprint of what we're taught in how to grow our pages, our business pages, or your personal page, whichever one you choose to market your business from. But I follow the platform that's already there. Like I follow what's already set, the support and training that's already set. And I pretty much maxed out on my Facebook page. And I'm still growing my Instagram page, but I was able to do everything in a short time. I didn't know a lot of people either. It's a point I'm trying to get to. So we do have ways that you would be able to meet people and let them know what services you offer. Okay, now back to the point of everyone travels. Everyone travels, whether it's for their job. Okay, so if it's for their business, their personal business, their entrepreneur, they own a business, they may need to still travel. They're going to need someone to book it, because sometimes people just don't want to mess their bookings up. So people travel for that. Also, it's for personal enjoyment, of course. They may just feel they need a vacation. And then sometimes people need travel for unfortunate reasons. There may be a funeral. There may be someone that's having an urgent surgery, and they need you to help them book the first flight out, or they'll get them a hotel for their stay at where they're going. So that's another reason of why people travel all the time, and you could profit from that. Another thing I realized is that my phone is always in my hand, always. Like if you leave your home and you realize you left your phone, you're going to turn around, even if you're almost late to where you have to be, and you're going to go back and you're going to get that phone. So the phones are very important, and we make the income from our phone. No laptop is required. No tablet is required. You can get those things if you want, but it's not a requirement. So all you need is internet. It could be your cell phone internet, or it could be Wi-Fi. All right, so now I'm going to give you just an overview of me. Okay, so I am a mom. I am a wife. So I have 3 kids. I've been a wife now, this 2019, so it'll be 12 years in November. I am a published author, so I do have books for sale. that poetry book, and then I have a inspirational book that I'm actually going to post tomorrow. So that will be for sale as well. And I also work full time in senior management. So I have a position there where I manage supervisors, and I also have to do a lot of other projects that I'm over, and that full-time job can be very demanding. So I do that as well. I was looking for an opportunity to earn more income without having to get a second job. And I also was looking for a way to leave something behind for my kids. This is such a blessing for me. I have always pondered ever since the third kid hit, I'm like, hey, we need to have 3 houses paid off, 3 cars, 3 businesses, three, because I want to make sure they always have whatever they need, no matter what, right? So with this business, I'm going to get into that. This business leaves monthly checks, weekly checks behind for your loved ones. Those payments continue to go on to your beneficiaries, just like my book. My book is going to be available for purchase forever. So I've been blessed now with 2 forms of generational income. All right. So this opportunity again was for me because my husband was dead set, like I like to say, he was forbid. There was times when we needed to have additional income because we're a large family. So we're like, hey, we need some extra income while we wait on our full-time jobs to pay us, every 2 weeks or every week or whatever the payments may have been. So with that, he's like, I don't care what's going on. We got to make it work with what we have because we're not getting a second job. So I didn't want to go against that. So he didn't want us working 8 hours somewhere, clocking out just to go clock in somewhere else. He wanted us to be able to do the 8 hours and go home. So for this business, I've been able to do that, and with my books as well. I'm able to write my books from home in the comfort of my own home. I'm sitting right there in the midst of the family, and also with my travel business. I'm able to work my travel business, respond to people that are interested in joining. I'm able to help them book trips, all from the comfort of my home. I help people start their business all from the comfort of my home. This business has allowed us to receive additional income. So with this business, it has a second side to it as well that allows you to get even more income, which leads to residual income, and you're able to leave that side of the business to your beneficiaries. So as a result of me joining the business, and you have the option to do one side or both sides, I did both sides. So with me doing both, I receive payments from my business on the 10th of every month, the 15th of every month, and every Thursday, 10th, 15th, every Thursday. And as my team continues to grow and I continue to help families travel, which it means a lot to me, I have met a lot of people that have never, ever left their hometown. They've never seen outside of the city they were born in. I've been able to help them unlock savings where they can travel as much as they want, and they earn additional income where they can use that for whatever they want. So basically, traveling is not an issue for them anymore. So as I continue to grow, I'm going to unlock the final check that this company offers, which comes on the 1st of the month. So there's a potential to get one on the 1st, the 10th, the 15th, and then every single Thursday. Okay. Go to my next slide here. So I want to talk about the 4 P's. So what partnership is the first one? So I chose this company that I'm with because they have been in business for over 30 years, and they are already partnered with several companies that you already use and know. So this is, in cruise lines, this is places with entertainment, because it's not only travel, it's also entertainment. So there's tickets, there's attractions, there's theaters, there's tours.